Sorry. No more, TJ. No. No more. Not eating. Get that shit out of my face. Simmer. Oh.
You were supposed to eat it.
No.
You were supposed to eat it.
No.
Calvin, I just got a theme for this episode. No. Today's episode is gonna be about Evan. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what today's episode is. He pushed me to the street. He almost ran me over.
Not even coming.
Today's episode is gonna be about being happy and understanding what it means to be happy. Tell them how cool you are.
Follow me on Calvin Kabilling, you know. I'm sponsoring this video with 50 cents.
For lemonade.
For lemonade.
You're just a really nice kid, Cal. That's just really sweet of you. At this lemonade stand, they give you 10% off if you're Team Baylor. So shout out to my Team Baylors out there.
5 cents.
I'm Team Baylor.
It's on today.
Sweet. Can I have the pink lemonade?
Yes.
Don't, Calvin.
TJ, I'm sorry for spilling your lemonade. Fat Daddy loves you. I'm sorry for spilling your lemonade. I'm sorry. Fat Daddy loves you.
I need to show y'all just a good shirt.
Quit touching Fat Daddy's titties.
I want to show a good shirt. It's just a good shirt. Good shirt.
Just don't touch me. It's not a. I'm taking it off. I don't want it.
I was telling him yesterday about you guys in the grocery store carrying each other around. Like we can't take you two anywhere.
What are you talking about?
We can't take you two anywhere.
You guys are kind of reckless.
Yeah.
A little bit reckless. It's all good.
We're the same person. That's the blessing.
They've been like touching tips all trip. All trip. They're definitely gonna yell at us for filming here. Day 2 of the race, super intensive racing. We're seeing burnouts.
Brought me here.
We're seeing tires
There's
spilling.
nothing here.
We're seeing crashes.
Oh.
Careers are ending.
No.
Huge race. Let me show you.
Stop.
Great race.
It was a good race.
It's a great race today. It's really good.
Why am I here?
It's always going off.
Stop.
I have this theory, and it's something like negativity doesn't feel good. It's just easy. I feel like happiness is a choice. At the end of the day, it's always just a choice.
Having to poop at the end of the day is just a choice.
I get a lot of you guys messaging me about some of this stuff, and what I normally say is try and find something new to do. When I first started everything, especially in the beginning of this YouTube channel, I've said this a million times, I wasn't in the best place. What I did to cure that was I started a new hobby, something that interests me that I wanted to learn more about, which was YouTube.
If something in your life is dragging you down, cut yourself away from that. Bring yourself into a new situation. Words from Fat Daddy himself.
Uh-oh. 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 He's hurt.
No, he's the one. It was Evan.
He's hurt.
So funny 'cause he's like,
Shout out to Ladybugs for just being ladybugs and stuff. Where are you? Evan, don't. Evan, stop it. Evan, you're gonna kill him.
This is a new Ferrari. This is a good one. And today we have the. So this stands for guacamole trigger, really. And if you look through here, you can see that it's.
You can't fuck up, Evan.
You can't. And here it's super blasters. And if you look at this one, they lost the engine on here, so we're gonna have to find it. What they did, they took a big popcorn bowl and they took a popcorn bowl and they look here. So today we're gonna learn the little stripes in there. They call that aerodynamics.
If you look over here, you'll find wild car spotters. You can catch them like Pokemon. This is rare breed right here. This is the Swedish breed. It's a intensive sport. You have to really get ready, and you gotta crouch, and you gotta really take good photos. We'll stand here with him as he really perfects his form. You can see notice the bend in his legs. You have to make sure your shorts are high enough on your thigh, or else you can't squat down quick enough, or else they'll rip, and your hole will show.
You need to get it.
You gotta get it.
Why us?
I think it's my turn. A lot of people, I feel like, could be really intimidated by driving cars like these, but to be honest, they're not hard to drive. The Huracan in like specific is so easy to drive, and it's such a small car that once you get over the fear factor that you're driving a Lamborghini, it's literally any other car, and it's so much fun. It's about to go down. Oh God, here we go, baby. We got a tunnel. All right, Alex, you ready? Yeah. Woo! That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. This is where I'm gonna end today's video. Going back to the theme of happiness and all that type of stuff. Hanging out with everyone here is always a really good eye-opener, and spending a lot of time with everybody here kind of like realigns everything for me. And I think being so involved with everything at home and working on all that type of stuff, you get sometimes like get kind of lost in everything, and you get upset easier, you get stressed out easier. And doing these like vacations and where I come here and just hang out with everyone here and have a good time, it kind of realigns my view, and I can kind of get refocused and in touch with everything. And honestly, spending a lot of time with Andrew this past couple of days, that's the guy with the GTR driven to cure. Talking with him a lot, how you make the best of the time that you got, and you're really in charge of everything in your life. And I'm gonna say this all the fucking time until you guys can recite this like the Pledge of Allegiance. You have the power to change anything in your life. One of my favorite quotes is, most people have accepted the reality they have been given. They don't understand they have the power to change it. And I'm gonna drive that nail in the coffin every fucking day. And Andrew is so inspirational, and he is someone who I look up to, because being the position that he's in and how he has turned it into a positive thing in making awareness for his illness is so moving. And when I hear people complain and random little bitchy things, it goes back, and we are all so grateful to have the life that we have. One of my favorite things that I hear from Gary Vaynerchuk, do you understand how lucky we are just to be humans? Like, do you understand the small percentage that it takes just to exist on this world and then to be a human? It's kind of far-fetched, but it's so small. Make the best of what you got. You don't understand how lucky you are. Someone always has it worse than you, so don't complain. And if you do, kind of stop yourself, be like, okay, it could be worse, even when you think it really couldn't be. Because I was at the point where I thought there could be nothing more worse, and I think I just figured out you can do whatever you want. You just have to believe yourself. Because to be honest, no one's gonna believe you at first. When I started this YouTube channel, I got laughed at. My friends would come up to me, my old friends would come up to me and play my videos in front of me, and there was getting like, when it was getting like 10 views a video, and I would be made fun of. And people are always going to be there to hold you down no matter what you do. If you guys need a supporter, I'm right here. Here is the support to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm gonna leave it as that. Hope you guys enjoy the daily vlogs. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace out and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Shout out to Mom. First off, she didn't want me to come here, but she was on board at the last minute. Shout out to the United States of America. I'm about to join the United States Air Force September 6th. That's my leave date. Shout out to Amanda, and shout out for TJ for making a whole bunch of videos.
Eurograde, Diverse Society, Tri-State Car Culture, also my local high school car crew, Jared Alaga, Chris Ward, Nick Del Campo, and Joe Kraus.
Of course, Joe.
Shout out to TJ's camera for showing my true ugliness. All right, we're
Dude,
done.
I'm telling you, this camera makes you look so ugly. All right, okay.
You haven't seen me.
Shout out to Mazda Magazine. I run that. It's a Mazda blog on Instagram. I run it. Shout out for TJ for flying all the way out here. Freaking awesome. And shout out for the 5-hour drive I have at home.
Ouch, that hurts.
To all the bros up in Canada, and to my YouTube channel, Brendan Ford on YouTube. Check it out. There it is.
Shout out to Curl Obsession, local car scene, LSD local sideways division. Shout out to Brady Caves.
All right.
Yes.
Over here. Shout out to Brian Cast. You shoulda came.
Shout out to Legless Car Guy.
All right, guys.
Shout out to TJ.
Thank you.
TJ Hood.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.